Hello, testing. How we doing? Hope everything's going well. Joel's already here. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. We are back with The Witcher. Not too shabby, you. I've been pretty good in general. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm now taking some additional stuff for what happened and what I went through with the medical stuff, but that's as vague as I can leave it, I'm afraid. Apart from that, though, I'm doing very well. Oh, where were we? It's not even been a week, and I've like blanked on what we were meant to be doing. No, it has been a week. Oh, oh yeah. Never mind, I remember now. I remember with fucking with fucking Steiner. Listen to us clank. Princess Garnet, please.
Slower. Come on, Roach.
No, part of me is like, it's kind of annoying to look at actually. I don't know if I could stomach it. Part of me was like, how shitty do we make this?
Show me what you got.
If people are getting annoyed by it, I could do a thing where like they have to pay channel points or something to remove it. But to be honest, I think I'm gonna get more annoyed by it than a lot of people anyway. I don't know. We'll have a look and see if we can find some better armor, or at least some armor that looks pretty good. And Geralt is being murdered by the wolf lads. Yeah, so I watched the VOD back yesterday. I just, like, for the first 20 minutes, I just slated the game I was playing. I didn't realize how critical I was being. To be honest with you, it's not bad. It's fine. It really is just fine. I wouldn't say I kept saying I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know if that's true. I'd recommend it if you think you'd get something out of it, and you really want to see, like, I don't know, a show in action, if that makes sense, where like you're so used to seeing a drawn adaptation of it, you want to play something that basically follows the same plot, then go for it. But it's yeah, bar that, I don't really know how I feel about it. It's pretty good for what it is though. And yeah, do not spend 40 on it. Could be better, exactly. A bandit, there's a bandit here. He's not the size of a tangerine though, it's very tragic. A long time ago, I was in Burma. Flailing wildly, trying desperately to kill this one person. Ow, how dare you? You know who I am? You know who I am? Something tells me you don't. Call me a pervert. Michael Caine? Mod check? Michael Caine in chat? Michael Caine. Joel, how's your Yakuza going, dude? How you finding it? Yeah, we gotta run over here. Get that. We might do a few question marks today. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, to be honest. I might just do a wing it day and see where the wind takes us, to sort of get back into the swing of it. But we gotta meet Yen. That's like the main quest we gotta do. We could do Gwent. we could play more Gwent. We might be good enough to do this, but I'm not too sure. And then everything else, it's kind of fillery, I guess. So I don't know. Let's start with a question mark. Then I say we do Gwent. And then we do this. And then I say we try and do like some side stuff if we can access it. We'll do it in that order. Sounds good to me. I'm not quite sure why it's overwhelmingly positive on Steam, but it's early days. Okay, got ya. I know a lot of people love it. Like it's a very popular franchise for a lot of people. So yeah, I don't know. Would you say it's better than your favorite Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy 15? Thoughts?
Move it.
Are you getting better feelings from this early days than that? I guess is that a good thing to ask? Like, do you see yourself seeing this out compared to 15? Uh-oh. Shit. I only just remembered there's like a whole other way to play the game. If I press Alt, you can do like you can do this jump, but no, we've been going for like the mega jump every single time. Your Alt's assert dominance jump. You'll see this all the way through. Fair. Very fair. Something I played a little bit more of today was Tiny Tina's Wonderland. It's the first time in like a couple of weeks I picked it up. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going back to it. I'm kind of like, oh, I'm sort of. I don't know why I gave it a break. It was fun. Today we had like a spin-off side mission where we had to save Pinocchio. Essentially, it was like some weird story about Geppetto, or like the game's equivalent of Geppetto being like, I've been trying to save this boy for ages. He's been in like a time loop of like trying to save him, and then his mind's getting wiped of Pinocchio existing, and then it's been happening over and over again. And like at this point he's very old, but at the point where Pinocchio was taken he was quite young, and then we've got to help him. Pretty weird. Anyway, the in-game version of Pinocchio looks very goofy, as you'd expect. It looks a bit like Plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy. That's the best visual guide I can give you. But yeah. I don't know, the story was fun. We went inside, we did a Kingdom Hearts and we went inside the whale to do a boss fight as well. But unlike Kingdom Hearts, the inside wasn't made of like, how do I put it? In Kingdom Hearts, everything looked like a Rugrats, like, BRB screen. You know, it looked a bit like this. But in, yeah, in terms of like the I don't know, in terms of this it was like, no, okay, we're gonna actually make it a really disgusting like internal view of a whale. Very cool. And that game currently is probably, I mean, it's the only big game I've played that's come out this year, so I think it has to be my game of the year so far. But I feel like Skywalker Saga could, the Lego Skywalker Saga I should say, could very easily overtake that. But we will see. We will see. Just Yeah, honestly, it's infinitely better than Borderlands 3. Joe, I don't know if you'd get much out. I've said this to death, I know, but I don't know if you'd get much out of it. But I think that considering you've played 3 and you know what 3 was like, I don't know, compared to that, I'd say it's a lot better. Still the same level of self-aware, but I'd say it fits it better in this context than Borderlands 3. You're gonna buy Skywalker Saga? Not till it's cheaper, or like discounted at least, I think. But I think we will stream it. So, probably, I don't want to say when, or make promises, but I think it's a game I'd want to stream. Because I think a lot of people generally have seen Star Wars, right, that pop in and out. Or like it to an extent, or at least seen like a couple of the films. So I feel like it'd be a nice sort of thing to share if people wanted to watch it happen. In fact, it might be 2-player. I might be able to, I don't know how it would work. If remote play works effectively, Joel, would you want to play it with me? I said I don't know how remote play together works, but I'm pretty sure I heard that it worked for that.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, I'll have a look into it. It's yeah, I don't know, maybe playing through it with someone would be neat. I'll let you know when we get to it, you know, i.e. in like a year's time. But yeah. Land, please, thank you. I like the way that they have like a little final spring when they die. They like leap up in the air for like 1 millisecond. Yeah, that one didn't, just to prove my point. Yeah, that one just went. Conveniently dropped all of its guts there and then though. Nope, thank you. I've got to say, every time I come back to The Witcher, I'm like, fuck, I miss this game. I missed this game. Oh, something else I'm starting off stream is Resident Evil 4. Because I was talking to Joel about games I have lined up for off stream. I feel like I wanna... That's the only one I haven't played in donkeys. That I have played before. And that I'm not saving for, like, eventually playing on here, so... Yeah, RE4 is on the to-do list. Oh, that is a Cyclops, hello. RE4 remake. Well, I think that's another thing, is that if that comes out, I probably would stream it. So I think just re-familiarising myself with, you know, RE4 original may be a wise idea, you know. Oh, okay. How far back are we? Welcome back to the game of shit, I forgot to quick save. I actually don't know how far back we are, so I'm a little bit worried.
That stench.
Fuck, we didn't kill the harpies. Okay, we're not super far back. You know what, the harpies can wait. Hi harpies. You've met Gentle Criminal. Thoughts? Gentle Criminal is a great character. Gentle Criminal. English stereotype, the character. I don't know if... Oh, Joel said, I'll be honest. I can already sense it. I can already sense that no. You hated them both at first. I think that's the thing. You have a bit of an arc with them. Because I wasn't super into them at first. I think I liked him more than the Brava, right? The Brava's the name of his sidekick. I liked him more than the Brava, but they both kind of grew on me as time went on. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I like that arc. I think it's goofy enough to go alongside all of the other goofy shit that's happening currently. So I kind of like that, you know. It fits everything else that's happening. It would be weird to have this going on while you had like the first act of season 4 happening. You know what I mean? But I think in terms of throwing it in, I'm not like 100% against it. You got the concert episode next. Okay, so you know that Bakugo is playing drums, which is very funny. Welcome back to Weeb Talk, by the way. Just, you know, new segment. I say new segment. It's a bingo segment, so it's definitely not a new segment.
Blooms are lit. There are very few bees.
That's alright. I mean, there's not. We're not really doing. We're just doing some like side stuff right now. But no, I'm interested in hearing what you think as well.
Move it.
So Bakugo plays the drums. Who else? Jiro is singing. This is sort of Jiro's arc, or a big part of her arc.
Not so fast, Roach.
Have we been here before? Is there another Cyclops here? Nope, but there's an Earth Elemental. Hello, Poppet. Wait, Quent. You know, do we have an oil that we could use currently? That might be good. Hey, can we actually... Oh, we're gonna consult our glossary for the first time in like a decade. Got any elementals? What, wait, is it ice elemental? What works? Elementia oil, okay. Make it. I don't know if we made that yet. Can we even make it? I'm not too sure. Ben, welcome in. How you doing, man? Yeah, as you say, I love the fact that I am as disco ball. It's so funny. But hey ho, that be him. I guess we've already got it then. I must have just Dave brained it. I assumed we didn't make it, but we must have done. Yeah, okay. Right, well let's use that then. Don't know how we avoided that, Geralt, but fine. Wait, he's still in defense mode there, even though I'm like... Oh, okay. I don't think the oil is like a warranted use in this fight either, by the way, because it just like... I don't know, it just doesn't really do much like side damage. I think it just whittling this lad down is the way to play it. I don't want to know what our weapon durability is going to be by the end of this, so I imagine that's getting like dunked on right about now. Shit, okay, okay. Sir, calm down. Yeah, we've got some Dark Souls rolls going on now. Pika, welcome in. Sorry guys, I'll read chat. Read chat in a minute. Did you take your meds today, Dave? The one for my Dave brain? No, the Dave brain prevented me from doing so. Part of the problem, you see. The Dave brain is the problem, and the Dave brain affects me from taking the Dave brain tablets. It's very sad. Just to make it clear, I don't take medication for Dave Brain. He's lying. That's it. My bad. Another factor of Dave Brain is I'm just a liar. Yeah. It's a biggie. They wanted to give an attitude and I gave it back to one. I gave them one back, okay. You lost the wrench in the fight. Ben, what happened? Damn, these lads take forever. Please. Ah. Fine. Sir. Calm.
Not good.
Calm your rocks, sir. Calm them down. You're tickling him, I know, right? We're applying tickle torture here. This is our strategy. Cheeky bit of tickle torture. No. Damn, the Dark Souls rolls are on point today, though. Elden Ring, eat your heart out. Shit. Spoke too soon. The Witcher more like the Tickler. Real question, is the Tickler a DC villain, yes or no? I feel like it must be. If you have the Riddler, you probably have the Tickler, right? Can we get a fact check on that? If DC have Mothman and Calendar Man as villains, we get a fact check. Okay, do we need to... I guess I probably want those, but I'll have to quickly see if any of these are actually good. I bet this looks great compared... Oh, it actually looks kind of cool. But no. Instead I'm going to make her suffer and wear this. I know it was this one, wasn't it? This one's even worse. Okay, no, they're not better. We'll get rid of them then. Okay, can we... I might as well just drop the mittens as well at this point. They're a bit heavy. We need to repair that as well. Wait, how damaged is it? Right, there you go. Can you ask me a question? Of course you can. What's up? What were we doing here? Was that the reason why we went here? It was a question mark, right? Yeah. Thought I zoned out completely, but no, there was a reason for that. Okay, I say actually I'm gonna leave that one. I think we will go do Dave's daily, well, in the case of Witcher at least, the daily Gwent partaking, so we can get it out of the way.
Come on, Roach.
It's been a week since I last played Gwent. Do you realise what that does to a man? You want to play Fortnite with you one day?
Winds are late.
Listen, I don't know if I'd enjoy Fortnite. That's the thing, Pika. I'd like to play something with you. I don't know if I'd get on with Fortnite. I need to actually pick the quest, don't I? Right, let's go find Lugos. Can we actually get to him? I can't remember.
Ghost is now.
Understandable, have a nice day. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You tried to play Fortnite and then your PC set on fire to purge it. Oh, then you set your PC on fire. Okay, sorry, I thought your PC was was doing it on its own.
Take it easy.
I thought it was revolt, like, you know, having its own like we're not gonna take it anymore moment. It was on strike. It refused to refused to play it. Thing is, it's just I feel like I'd be absolute shit at Fortnite. I'm really not good at games like that. And yeah, I don't know. I just battle royale is just they're not my thing. That's sort of my bottom line, really. I'm glad that people get shit, like, you know, a good time out of Fortnite and whatever, though, right? It's just not for me. I was about to say not for moi, but to be honest, I don't know what I'm saying. Another copious side effect of Dave Brain. Wait, why can't we go this way? Oh, we had this problem last time. I remember now. This is we did try to do this, and then I tried to get up. I tried to Skyrim our way up a hill. Okay. You're not good at games. Is that why you play Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much why. No, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts. Even then, Kingdom Hearts is like jank to control. It's a game that sort of fights against you control-wise, like 95% of the time. I love it, but it is it's an uphill battle. Hey, Ali. Can't stay. Just wanted to pop in for a quick hello. Hope you're doing. Hope you're enjoying The Witcher. Yeah, no, it's going well. It's going well. Pika's trying to shame me for liking Kingdom Hearts and being trash at games in general. But apart from that, yeah. I'm joking, it's all good. I know I'm trash. That's fine. That's why I play Overwatch. That's a babby game. You said it first. I know. I know. What's going on down here? Hello? Conflict? Why am I always the bad guy? That's true, we did play Warzone together. Ben had to carry me, and even then, I didn't really contribute much. I'm pretty sure I got fixated with a box and then got shot in the head. That sounds familiar, right, Ben? I think that's something that happened. I was like, Ben, why are they like putting munitions down here? Or like it was some like we were in like a warehouse or something, and there were boxes. And I was like, lol, what's this? And then I died. And then Ben was like, okay. Note to self, never playing a battle royale with Dave again. Oh, we did get, it was a trash, it might have been a trash can actually, not a box. One of these things is not like the other. No, I just said trash can. You said diaper yesterday, I said trash can today. Where's my blue card? Blue card? Green card? Blue card? What is a blue card? I don't know where blue card came from, to be honest with you. How do we get to Lugos? Right, we're gonna try and Skyrim it again. You ready?
That's it, Roach.
Alright, in a bit, Ali. Take care. I love it. It's effective, alright? Look, we made it. All that matters, we made it.
Come on, Roach. Faster.
Are we now in the same predicament we were the other day? I think we are. The game really doesn't want me to... What? Roach? Roach, where did you... Roach? I'm holding out for a hero. No, 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 no. Okay. We're about to have a Mario Kart, not a Mario Kart, a Mario 64 moment. No, 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 no. No, okay. I know, right? Roach has betrayed me. How dare she? It's fine. We're just gonna clank around in this armor. Yeah, that's probably the way up. That's good. We probably could have just kept going round, to be honest, Geralt, but it's fine. It's fine. At least we tried. We tried to Skyrim our way around, and you know what? I respect it. Right, well, this is a new place as well. God, so one thing I'm gonna have a really hard time with tomorrow when we play Fallen Order is adjusting to not having to loot everything in existence, because that is just like, God, like in this game, every single thing you see, everything the light touches, Geralt can get his greedy little mittens on, right? He can yoink it. But in Fallen Order, there's like occasionally like an over-the-top Overwatch loot crate sitting there for Cal to just open up. Oh, I can't loot in this place, can I? Okay, well, we're gonna do... Welcome back to Reload of Rivia. It's gonna be good. Fuck, how far back did it put me? Fuck, we're here. It's not that far away. The thing is, if I... God damn it.
Yennefer's suspicions
Fine.
proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together
Still do that for Fallen Order, you look everywhere. Yeah, it's just like... You sort of expect there to be shit to loot, right? You got back into it yesterday? Nice. You still enjoying it? I remember you saying you were liking it a lot. Liking it a lot.
Meaning Ciri too might have returned to Skellige. That's it, Roach.
Yeah, we're just gonna go around. You know, that's what sensible people do, as opposed to trying to traverse up a mountain.
Show me what you got. Giddy up.
Perfect. Alright. Seamless, see? We were always here. Don't burn yourself, Rich. Be careful. Right, note to self, you can't loot. I keep forgetting that. It's the little things that just keep completely blitzing from my mind. Got ya, got ya. I don't know, it seems like a fun time. I was saying this yesterday, so apologies for sounding like a broken record, but parrying is something that I don't really enjoy much in games. So I'm the adjustment periods to having to parry everything in that game as opposed to dodge it is gonna be weird, but yeah, I'll get used to it. Alright, no worries, Ben, no worries. All the best with work, dude. In a bit. Oh, okay. More quest. My god. Okay, I don't. I'm just gonna let you know that I don't even know if it's general deluded Dave or if it's the dyslexia or what. But I read that as Hodor and not Hoarder or Hodor. Hodor. There it is. He's here. Did he hold the door though? Thoughts? Got ya, Ben. Yeah, I imagine they are. I think it's just getting used to actually doing them. That's gonna be my big turning point. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine, right? Yeah, I think that's also the case because in this game, rolling's a lot different as well. So I've got to get used to the new rolling ability. Like, I don't know. That's gonna be a thing. But yeah. Welcome back to ambient fire crackling ASMR. Sorry for not talking. It's just in the background. You just hear a torch going. Right, where is he? We need to find Madman Lugos so I can get out of this this fucking monstrosity of a chest piece. Wait, did I equip the bad one or the good one? I just did the Final Fantasy 14 thing. That is is that one worse? I don't know which one. I think this one works better because it's Geralt colour. Well, in terms of what he'd usually wear, right? On brand. Meanwhile, this one is like Shrek. Let me in, I wish to play card game. This ain't it. Right. Here we go. It's Gwent time.
Go see your friend Croc if you want to talk.
I'm here to play Gwent, sir.
Gwent. Know the game?
The gulls shed off cliffs. Let's see your duck. It's been a dull day. We'll play for my Catacan.
Alright, let's do it.
Show me what you can do.
Very cool. Oh yeah, we need to do this. Get that in there. Oh yeah, I really like the Northern Kingdoms deck we have. I think I'm just gonna roll with that for the whole game, to be honest. I might do some weird experimentation down the line, but I'm pretty happy with like... Oh my god, what a hand. Jesus Christ, okay. Part of me's even tempted to get rid of that. I'll take that. It's a bit of an upgrade. Okay, what do we want to do? How ballsy do we want to be turn 1, I think is the question. So we ultimately have a guaranteed 25 next turn. And we could bring people back with Yen, and that gives us a 7. What is that? That's a guaranteed 32 total. If we did all of that next turn, and we can bring someone back with this next turn as well. Yeah, I just say we go full on Ballista then. Okay. See how desperate he is to win turn 1. Oh, here they come. Comes the gang. I could, yeah, the reason why I haven't played this yet is because I don't know if I want to play it straight away. It's really fucking good though, because it doesn't give them any numbers and it gives us cards. It's like perfect. I say we do that then. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Okay, not bad. Perfect, alright. Well, we know he's just gonna be gunning for it now. So if we halve that, how many is that gonna be? It's gonna be 2 for everyone, right? I think. Is that how that works? Yeah. So it should be 2 for everyone. Okay, if we did that, then that's fine. So that'll bring you right down to 16, yeah. Oh, you coward! Right, you've lost. You're done. Coward. Welcome back to Dave being a toxic arsehole playing Gwent. Yep. Yep. Well, I'm not toxic. No. Okay, right, let's just scare him. Scare him preemptively with Geralt and the other boy. What's he called? John. Jonathan. I'm so sad that Vesemir isn't even a legendary. He's just a lad. Damn, okay. I'm not sure what they're gonna have is the thing. So I'm intrigued. I don't think they can win. Oh wow, they passed. That must have been a really, really bad round for them. Damn, that's a lot of points. Wow, okay. That went well. He was meant to be really good at Gwent, wasn't he?
Dying to gut ye. But then they'd say Lugos had gone even madder. Take my Katakana's sword off.
Alright, thank you, sir. They give you a card. Is it a monster card? I assume it is. It's usually for the deck they play, right? I think that's the one consistent feature. Yeah. Very cool. Then again, some of them can be universal, so... Okay. Got any other cards that haven't been equipped? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Nilfgaard deck. I think we just need more, like, better, well-rounded cards in this one. I don't know. I'm not as into it as the Northern Realms one. Just seems pretty solid. Kinda like it. Wait, did we get another card? Nope, okay. Oh, was it a special card? We actually get a change of this card for once. Oh, we did. Do we have any Northern Kingdoms ones? We don't. This is very sad. I really wish we got more Northern Kingdoms ones, but that's fine. Sure, okay. Right, well that was Gwent already done. Cool, let's do this. This is one of the new ones we just got. Sorry, dogs. What was that about my ass? Something about ass and honey. Don't think that's a good combination. It weirdly feels Winnie the Pooh related though, and I don't know why. Okay, that's... looks like we've got to do some more travelling of our own, so that's gonna be fun. Roach, come hither.
Come on.
Geralt not giving the right of way. Everyone just being furious at the prospect of... Damn, he's just gonna run us down with his horse constantly. Sorry, mate. Don't mind me.
Move. That's enough.
Shit. A bandit.
Pathetic.
I wonder if I can just... Go on. Damn it. Do it.
Damn it.
You know what? Fuck it. God damn it. Is that all the mind control one? Is this really, really like... I don't know. It's the equivalent of when I was about to say Han Solo, that's not who he is. When Indiana Jones like is faced against the guy with the sword. And he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna give up. I'm just gonna shoot him. Okay, can I... Perfect. That is a good scene. I didn't know this, but I think it might have been... I don't think it was in the script or something. I can't remember the full context for it. I can't remember if it was... He was told that he was allowed to improvise for it. Or if, like, he was basically sick of, like, having to do so many shots for it, he just gave up and, like, jokingly pulled out a gun and shot the guy. Yeah, Harrison Ford actually shot a man, that's right. He actually did it. No, in terms... you know what I mean. He didn't shoot the man. I meant more, like... that he was meant to do, like, a full-on fight scene or something, but he couldn't be fucked, so he was like, nah, I'm just gonna shoot him. Harrison Ford shot a man. That's right. That man's actually dead. Oh, Joel, that's a spicy one. That is a spicy one. Had to. That's fair. That's fair. Seeing Harrison Ford as old man Han Solo though, again, for the first time in a while, was like, oh god. Yeah, he really is old. And they're still making him Indiana Jones. And he's gonna be like even older. Right, to put it in perspective, right? He looked really old in a 2015 movie, the first of the new trilogy, right? Imagine what he's gonna look like for the new Indiana Jones film. Hey, I belong in a museum. Terrible, terrible Harrison Ford impression, but the statement's applicable. Calling it now, at some point, and someone's gonna point at him and say he belongs in a museum. What, is like the funny gag of the film? Yeah, I could see that. Turns out Harrison Ford's like later career of acting is basically him killing himself off in all of his old roles so that franchises can continue. He's gonna die at the end of the new Indiana Jones or something. I haven't seen the new Blade Runner. Does he die in that? I don't know if I agree with you there, Joel. I like the first one. But then I have weird like Harrison Ford bias. It's not necessarily for Star Wars. I think it's more Indiana Jones. I just like him a lot because of those films. I don't know. I think Blade Runner in general, though, I think it's a good time. thought it was dull. I can see that, to be fair. It's meant to be sort of quite it's quite dystopian, right? It's dystopian future. I kind of like that though. I think that's kind of why I like Star Wars as well. Because to an extent it feels more dystopian than it does utopian. I don't know, I have a thing for like environments that look like they're futuristic, but they also look like they've been treated like shit. And they sort of like really run down. Which is why cyberpunk is sort of potentially something I might really like, who knows? Well, have you got a film for me? What is it, Joel? Is it The Matrix? Because no, is my response already. You already know about V for Vendetta? Is that what that is? I honestly no idea. No idea what it's all I know is the bits you've told me and Natalie Portman's in it. And that's my knowledge of the movie. Kind of dystopian, yeah, I got you. Roach is just not welcome here. That's the lighthouse, there it is. In there we can find the Green Goblin and Batman. AKA Willem Dafoe and the other one, Robert Pattinson, Twilight Boy. I should have said Twilight Boy instead of Batman. Then again, I don't know what role he sort of prefers to go by these days. Just realised I'm not paying attention to this quest marker, even remotely. The Batman. Can't wait for the Robin. And the Calendar Man. What's stew, Precious? What's cooking? Looks like lobster or something, or crab. And bandits. Oh, we're going in. Punch time. Punch time with Geralt. That kill one of them? Wow, the impact. Oh no, okay, it knocked him down. Do you think they did like a Catwoman thing based on that now? Or has that been confirmed? Find it? I guess it's over here, right? I picked up something unrelated and it's like, yep. Oh no, we did do it, okay. This is what I get for just looking at the mini-map for where I'm meant to go. You know, just zero sense of direction, it's fine. Oh fuck, the fact that it just accidentally removes merchant pins is gonna be the one thing that annoys me a bit, but it's fine. They better not do a Catwoman movie. Oh, I'm not going to say what happens, but I've been spoiled for the new Doctor Strange. I was in a call with Joel the other day. And, literally just looking through Twitter. I nearly said what was trending, then give away what a possibility might be. I'm glad I didn't. But someone was trending on Twitter. And yeah, it basically ruins the Doctor Strange movie. Not in the Patterson verse at least, yeah. That's fair.
Vagrant.
You say vagrant or vacant? I'm gonna go ahead and assume you said vagrant because everyone loves to rip on Geralt and essentially tell him he's worth nothing, which is very sad. I was gonna say, I didn't think we came through a town. Looking for a smart lad. Well, say goodbye to me then. Geralt might be. Geralt knows bits and pieces about what he's good at. But apart from that, I mean, we're good at Gwent. Actually, we're pretty good at Gwent. We could play Gwent. Okay. Right, well let's do this first, and then maybe we just do some monster contracts for today. So we got one in the lighthouse. Is that not where we were? Seems like it would be there, right? I guess the monster one. Oh no, the monster ones do appear on the map, so I don't know why. It must be somewhere else. It must be a different building. Must be a different building. Another thing I realized yesterday after the stream is that I left Spotify playing again, but this time it didn't have music playing in the background. I left it muted, but it was playing throughout the whole stream, so thank God. No, you know, tiny tiny Guns N' Roses interlude.
Greetings, traveler.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
What? I did do. Okay. Okay. Sure. 1 experience point. 1 whole experience point. I say we try this one as well. And then after... Actually, can we sell anything while we're here? I guess we can... Let's go back to the main place and sell some stuff. I think that's probably a good idea.
This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilf Guardian?
Sorry. I'm incredibly rude. I'm a Witcher. It's part of our code. We run into people and we don't say sorry. What else am I like lining up to play off stream though? I'm trying to remember. So I'm gonna play the in-between Kingdom Hearts game I meant to play before I play, or maybe games actually. There might be more than one. That's something I've got to do before next year. Is it? I thought he was doing Deck the Halls then. It started off kind of Deck the Hallsy, but it didn't end. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by NPCs. So I'm doing Chain of Memories off stream in a bit. I think I'm gonna play Final Fantasy X at some point, and you know, continue just to be a massive weird Final Fantasy obsessant, because you know why not. And subsequently, if I like 10, which I think I will, because I remember like I was saying this to Joe, I don't remember why I stopped playing 10, so I'm kind of intrigued at why that was. It 10, see, you know where I was going. I will be playing 10-2 straight after, but I will abandon it if I don't like it. What else is there? People leave that bad. GTA 4 is the other game. That was it. GTA 4 is one that I've played. I've seen bits of before, and I think I must have played bits of if I ever went over to like somebody else's house or something when I was growing up. But I never like owned it and played through it, right? So I'll probably do that as well. I think there was something else on my list, but I've already forgotten what it is. That sounds like a pretty basic comprehensive list. Can we Skyrim our way up? I'm gonna keep saying that and be like, no, Dave, please stop. But you know what? It's only a little bit. Fuck it, I'm going over.
Let's go.
Going over the top. I'm doing it. Right, Godspeed, Roach. Godspeed. Roach, Godspeed. Holding out for a hero.
Not so fast, Roach. Hey, yeah.
Please. God damn it. In the time I spend doing this, we could have gotten there by now.
Let's go.
Fine. Fine, we'll do it properly. I lied, Roach. Don't judge me, I lied.
Move it.
It's such a far fall though. I don't think we're gonna be allowed to do that. I think Roach is just gonna fuck off and be like, nope. Have fun at the top of this mountain, you maniac. Oh god, you could tell the game didn't want me to be up here. It's not even rendered. Oh no, am I stuck? Oh no, Roach. Roach, we're in a... Roach, we gotta...
Go.
Roach, we're not meant to be here, Roach. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Sorry for a lot of things. Roach. Hey. Roach, pathfinding. Pathfinding. Can you boundary break in RuneScape, Joel? Genuine question. Yeah, I don't think this might not be doable. Oh, this is me now. What are your hooves doing? Okay, I thought your hooves might have been dying a bit. Yeah, now they are. Okay. Oh. The sad part is I don't even think we're on the right side. I think we still got to go like that way. Wow, this really wasn't worth it. Oh fuck. We did get an achievement though. Southern skiing game. Again, still controls better than the Olympic games we played at Christmas. I still look back at the there's one, I don't know if you remember, there was like an ice skating one, and you could mash the buttons and it just made your character like the limbs just would Kermit the Frog, just go everywhere. So funny. Anyway, let's just do it properly, yeah, Roach. I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry for putting you through that. That must have been quite traumatic. I love it when Roach just disappears. Like, Roach is just like, no, I've fucking had enough of you, Geralt. I'm done. you've messed with me and my hooves for the last time. Joel, are you planning on... Ali was asking this yesterday, do you have anything lined up for your 100k channel point redemption? If you plan on spending that on a game that's like on the list. Because Ali is currently torn between Fallout 4 and Dragon Age. As I say, if you don't, then no worries at all. I was just curious and if you were considering it or not. Not currently. Okay.
You're not one of us, but you sure fight like an islander. How's it you came to Skellige?
Long story. Got something to take care of here.
As we all do. Me, for instance, I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
Pirates took her. But I'll get him in me grip and squeeze. Regret their mothers ever bore him as they shit themselves.
Lovely.
Nowhere to go. Got any clues?
These two here, before they pounced on me, said their captain had set sail for Hindersfjall. Karisu were on board his longboat.
Hope you find her.
Listen, if you come across those pirates or see Karisu anywhere, tell her to go to Blandair. Tell her to go home.
Got my word on that. Farewell.
Alright. In a bit, sir. Well, no, I'm the one that's not leaving. Let's continue with this one, though. Dragon Age would be more interesting. That's because I've played Fallout 4 twice. Yeah, I think Fallout 4... I'm gonna really enjoy playing it on stream. But it's gonna be a game where I'm familiar with it to a good extent. It's gonna be me fucking about a lot. The game. So yeah. There's that. But in terms of Dragon Age, I think a lot of people would be... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not bothered with Guardians of the Galaxy or Cuphead. Yeah, I think that's... Again, I feel like that's a pretty general consensus, but they're both games that if people want to see and vote for, then yeah, I'm all for it. And just to clarify with people, if you vote for it and spend the 100k channel points, it's something I play next year. But it's a guaranteed game, and when it's once it's had one vote, that's it. It's locked in. It's guaranteed to be thrown into the schedule. And then there are some games that I just want to play by default, which is why I'm just going to play them by default. And why they're not on that list. But there are some where I feel like it's more... People want to see it? Yeah, I'll play that. And I also want to stream it anyway, so... Yeah. Right, okay, real talk. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. This is where I find that there's like an entrance to the mountain, and it's like on the other side, and I'm just being stupid. But Dave, next year you can play the Persona 3 remake, Copium. Yeah. Yeah. How's that going, by the way, Joel? Have they actually announced anything good yet? Part of that anniversary. But yeah, Persona 3 and 5 will definitely be played. I do also need to add the clause of granted I'm still streaming, but I enjoy doing this, so I don't see why I'd stop anytime soon, you know what I mean? It's something I get a lot of fun out of, and I don't know, it's like, it really is just a hobby to me. It's something I do anyway, right? I'd be playing these games as it is anyway, so I might as well stream them. Okay, what's in here? Why is there a signpost here? Hang on. Why the fuck is there like a... Why? Okay. They've announced games at the previous 4 of the big concert things. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we either get some good ports, a remake, or 6. Is that the general consensus for what people want? I feel like that probably is. We need torches. Something we kind of pick up, but never really use. I don't know, I don't really feel like we're gonna need them. I'm gonna regret doing that, but I don't think we're gonna need them. Got ya, okay. Well, I hope it's good news that we get. Not that we'll be able to see it, because it's in... I assume it takes place... It's, is it Japan only viewing? Didn't know what happened there. Not worried. Oh, okay, got you. Well, let me know how it goes, dude. I hope it's a worthwhile event. Were the tickets much? Do they cost a lot?
We meet again. So, you change your mind? Wanna hunt the Rossport brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
All the way in October, got you. Oh well, at least you know you got tickets for it, so... Right, do we want to do this? Sure.
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
Grand. Let's get going then. I've picked up their trail. They shouldn't be far.
That's okay. I think if you're like really into something, I've definitely paid... I paid like... Yeah, I paid similar kind of prices for a Gorillaz online concert, like during the pandemic. So like, you know, it sounds reasonable price-wise, and if you know you're gonna like it. I say during the pandemic, we're still in the pandemic. You see bastard, but in the, like, bastard. Hey, you bastard.
Went well, I thought.
I think we did want to do this, though. Let's try to remember what this quest was. I only went it by title.
Thanks. Once
Went
is
with it by
enough.
title, sorry.
So long.
Roast chicken. Some rabbit pelt. Damn, I'm gonna constantly just be checking this stuff I've already checked. Boarding 101. Final thoughts on The Witcher will be, the card game was good and it made me a hoarder IRL. Oh, and the story's fine. I guess. No, honestly, I'm gonna keep saying it. This might be in my top 10 games just ever. It's like, I don't know, this is sort of, yeah, I don't know, really good. I still don't think I can go back to a Ubisoft RPG or open world game in the same way after playing this, so I don't know what that says about the rest of them. I feel like some of them would still work well on their own, but Ubisoft ones after this are definitely like basically not viable for me anymore, I don't think. But that's just me. Oh shit, Saw came out today, didn't it? I haven't watched it yet. I was busy dealing with the various medical things. I forgot that it's even out today. I'll have to watch it tomorrow. It's good today, I'm glad to hear. I think honestly Ozark has left me so scarred that I'm now worried that Saul's gonna do the same. I know it won't, but like, you know what I mean? I've got that feeling of like, shit, will it do what Ozark did? Is it gonna tank? I've already been let down once in like in a relatively recent span of time. It can't happen again. Can't happen again. I think I'd be more hurt with Saul as well, because Ozark at least it's its own like independent thing. With this, it can even taint Breaking Bad if it's like a bad ending to Saul. You know what I mean? So I think I'm more worried about Saul because I think the stakes are higher.
Go.
Because like Breaking Bad's perfect pretty much all the way through, in my opinion. It's just, yeah, so good. And that's a rare thing to say as well with shows spawning around the same era. Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, I'm looking at you, hello. Shows love to just build up potential and then shoot themselves in the foot. I don't know, Breaking Bad, yeah. It's a good time. Saul seems so on point at the moment though. I am gonna be like so nervous going into every episode, but it is what it is. Where the fuck are we going, Carol? I probably should have asked this not an hour and 27 minutes into the stream and in the first 10. But we all looking good, everything looking fine. Where are we going? Carol, wait. This is why I get for just holding down shift and hoping the game will take me there. Right. Oh, we've got to be like there, okay. In that case, get us to a boat, please. I think there's a little village down here as well. Right, thank you kindly. Another thing I'm like kind of looking forward to doing each week now is figuring out what I'm going to play on my like one-off day on Monday. Oh god, right, welcome back to Dave fucking with mountains. I'm watching Roach despawn. Oh my god, this game. I love it. I'm sorry, I'm breaking my own immersion doing this. It's so funny. I just love it. Is the one-off day permanent? Yep. I've decided I'm gonna have like a little interlude day. Have a little interlude day because I think going forward, especially, we're gonna be starting some pretty big games, and I understand that, especially for stuff like The Witcher, right, where I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and I would love to, like, you know. And honestly, same with, like, I don't know, any game where I'm really into it, I'd love to stream it constantly. But I think just keeping it a bit varied might be nice, just so people feel like they can jump in and out, especially if there's someone that wants to play The Witcher themselves, or do something. And same goes for Fallen Order. And eventually Final Fantasy VII Remake as well, and, you know, games like that, where I feel like people are either going to be in the camp of they love the game and they want to watch me play it, or I either have come into the stream too far in to, you know, watch it from the beginning, or, you know, all sorts of reasons, right? So I think just keeping it varied might be a nice idea going forward. And I think having a one-off day might be nice for that. So I'm going to sort of have a game ready each week. I'm thinking I might try and play Don't Starve next week, because I've never really played it alone. I've only ever played Don't Starve together. So I'm thinking I might give that a go, see how it goes for a couple of hours. It's that, or I don't know really. Part of me was thinking I might play another really good zone out game is Heroes of Hammerwatch, which is something you and me played for a bit, Joel. Yeah, Don't Starve is tough. Yeah, I remember it being difficult. I think what I might do with some of the games as well is I'm going to check them and vet them to see if they're like something I can cope with on stream, so I'm not going to be totally blind to it. And they will of course be like games that don't have like a big narrative or aren't super long. So, for example, I won't be playing one stream of Resident Evil 4 and then never playing it again. Right? So, it's going to be things where I feel like it would work in the context of being a one-off. A bit like the stream yesterday with My Hero Academia, that sort of thing, right? So, yeah, I don't know, I just felt like throwing that in there as a little side thing. We might also do retro games on that day as well, because I want to start doing some retro stuff again, but that might be a nice way to ease back into it, is doing some like retro days of like, lol, here's a GameCube game. Or something like that, you know. Fucking with mountains, thank you, Joel, for the clip. Man, I love that I said that we're gonna change his armor as soon as possible. An hour 30 minutes later, you've still got this abomination on. It's probably getting rusty because we've been like yeeting down snowy mountains and like swimming a bunch. I guarantee it's probably not in good shape. I guess it's not made of something that can rust super easy. I don't actually know. What kind of material is it made of? Is it bronze? It looks like it might be bronze. Does it say? It doesn't say. I'd go ahead and assume that's maybe bronze or something. Or brass, maybe? I don't know. Not that you get brass armor. It's that kind of colour though, right? Probably bronze. Yeah, I'd say bronze. Oh! Look, it's a whale. It's like a 2 FPS whale, but it was there. You think Geppetto's in there? Still chilling. We also, you know, definitely confirm the fact that Geppetto just sounds like Goldmember. That's like another thing that is just canon at this point. copying RuneScape, shake my head. I know, right? How dare. Wait, piss off. I love that in a boat or like underwater, Geralt's crossbow is just the most broken piece of shit in existence. Pretty funny. If I say piece of shit, it's a very welcome piece of shit. Does it feel fair though? Nope.
Wonder if anyone survived.
The water superpowers it? Ah, I see. Geralt's actually a waterbender from the Avatar franchise. And he channels his power from the ocean. So that he can then, I don't know, do some funky arrow shit. I can't remember. The sad part is I've watched that show and I've forgotten how the all of that stuff is explained. It's been about a year though, to be fair. Actually no, when did I watch Avatar? It might have been 2 years ago now. No, I feel like it must have been last year. I think it was something I watched last year. Calm down. Fuck's sake. Is Avatar any good? I actually think it was pretty good. I think with me, my biggest concern going in is that it's like, it's one of those things where it's kind of patented to be more of a kid show, especially in the early season. Or at least I felt like it was a bit more of a kid show than anything, but it kind of does get good. Well, like, I mean, it's good season 1, but it sort of takes on the fact that not all of its audience are like kids by season 2 and 3, I guess. So I don't know, I think it does that well. Other people might have different takes to me on that and disagree with me completely, but that's how I felt with it at least. But I liked it overall. I thought it was a pretty good time. I wouldn't say it's a favourite show, but I still thought it was a good time.
Bandages. Strange.
This game is wow, we've gotten quite buggy today. Huh? How's that rock doing? Alright, just chill there. I'll be right back.
Come on, come closer.
Did it just die? I think it just gave up. Not a buggy game, no sir. Nope. Nope. I've never seen this game bug out ever. It's just fact. Right, fuck off. In the water with you. Come on. It sounded like a really quiet Elijah Wood scream. I don't know why that came into my head, but it did. Half expecting one of them to scream Gandalf now. What the fuck are you doing? Come here. Well, it's a good thing these things are unlimited, eh? Wait, can I use the thing on these? I can, right? Or do that. That also works. That's fine. Perfect. We need a rope ladder. Probably. Probably not, but maybe. Right, no.
A buckhorn, sage, and bread poultice. Someone was hurt.
Not read the note. I guess I mean I didn't. Hmm. Damn, okay, that's not creepy at all.
Was dressed. Priestesses of Freya would have tended to any survivors. Only ones around here with any notion about medical care.
Very well. You know what I said I was gonna do and then just never did? And I keep saying I'm gonna do but then never do, is also sell all of the shit I've accumulated. But no, we'll we'll come back to that. Maybe another day. Geralt says, maybe another day. Mañana, mañana. Sorry, dogs. At least I can come back here now, though. I don't know why I always find that shot of Geralt look, so almost like looking at his handiwork after the fact, bit kind of weird. On their back already, the wolves have already returned. We saved you all for like 10 minutes, and now you're in danger again, I'm sorry. Well, at this rate, I might not even make it to save you. Yeah, I might not actually make it here. Oh, shit me! Just had a really weird West Country Morty in the background there. Guess it wasn't West Country, was it? It's probably more... It's more Scottish. There we go, that went well. Right, I'd say this to Roach all of the time. You guys just need to say no if they come back. Say no, say down, and say sit. In that order. It works every time. Right, Roach, come hither. Hello, I'm sorry I made you fall down a mountain again, by the way, Roach. It's nothing personal.
Hey there.
I guess, yeah, I'm starting to run out of water. Would have thought. I can't sleep. I can't sleep, I can't meditate. No, what I was going to say is we're running out of,
Faster.
the thing I've been so reliant on. It's a little bit scary, so part of me's like, should I
Not so fast.
Should
Roach.
I start using my my swallow stuff instead? I say we go. Wait, what way was that? Okay, well if we go up this way we can get some more quests and stuff by the looks of it. And we're gonna find some more baddies in here. Oh, here are the baddies. Yeah. I think it only works on the sirens. I think I'm wasting my breath trying to do it here. That all of them dealt with? It is perfect. A perfecto. That lady was like, shit, Geralt's watching, I can't be seen cleaning. Did the broom just fall out of existence then as well? I think it did. Yeah, today has been goofy, I'm sorry everyone, it's not been a very immersive day of Witcher. Fine. Fine, we need some funny days, right? Pathfinding. You know, we're good. You did it in the end, that's all that matters, Roach. You did it in the end. It's raining. It's raining, meanwhile there's like harpies and shit over there in the distance. Smile, Joel? Do tell me if it is ever tilting. I know it's not. I know it's a yoke, but if you ever do find it annoying, do let me know. Why you bullying me? I love that video so much. Why you bullying me?
Come on, Roach.
Does Roach have unlimited stamina right now? What's happening? That meter hasn't like turned up. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, we got some big boys here. A man favoured by the gods or a witcher. Okay, so we got a race. Hey, we've got some new bits and pieces to do. Oh, quest, hello.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
You, Svanna. You're about the hero's pursuits. Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Alright, we'll do it in a
Lot of
bit.
Courage.
Not right now.
Time, though, that's another matter. Still might come back. Take care.
Alright, well said.
Pay her homage.
Well said.
Not so fast, Roach.
I was worried Geralt was just gonna be like, lol, no, I'm leaving.
I've battled in worse weather than this.
And then Roach would never ever let me live that down. Roach would just be, wow, voice break. Roach would just be like, nope, sir. How dare you? You made Roach is, if anything, braver than Geralt at that point. Way braver. Considering we made Roach teleport in and out of the ether. Purely just to try and get me to go up a hill. And try and do a skip that ultimately got us killed anyway. And what was it for? Was it worth it getting that achievement? Probably not. Still, we did it. Roach is a god.
But you're yet too weak to embark on a journey.
Welcome to the Temple of Freya. I'm Kirisu. How can I help?
You're Karisu?
Aye.
Ran into your brother. He's scouring all Skellige for you.
You know him? Truly? How is he?
Fine. Mentioned some pirates had kidnapped you.
'Twas the most horrible night of my life. I remember fire, cries, and the clink of iron against iron. They herded us on a longship. Toward dawn a storm broke. It was mayhem, so I took advantage and jumped overboard. Sisters Astrid and Dala found me on the beach, near dead. They brought me to the temple, watched o'er me. I owe them my life.
You were lucky. Very.
True. Soon as I get back to Bland Air, me and my brother will make an offering to Freya. And I thank you for your help.
Take care now.
Alright. Very good. Well then, that was good. Mission accomplished, right? What's Roach? Roach is... yeah, Roach is doing Roach things. I'm going to end it there, I think. I think that's a good point to end things for today. But anyway, we're back with The Witcher. Hopefully, as I say, we'll be back with streams in general. Going forward. I'm happy to be back playing The Witcher and everything else as well. It's been fun. Joel, thanks for hanging around, my dude. Much appreciated. Thank you, Pika. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by and lurked today. Very much appreciated. And, yeah, I will be back tomorrow for Jedi Fallen Order. And then we'll be back to The Witcher on Thursday. So, yeah. Have a good evening. All the best. I need to get back into the habit of raiding people. That is something I've stopped doing, so I will send the raid over to someone now. If there's someone I can raid, if not, I will... all things for today. Never mind, my usual list of people is empty, so I will end it here. Cool, in a bit, take care, and I'll be back tomorrow.